Hello.
Hello, you okay?
Ali,
Yeah,
how you doing?
I'm doing good, thank you very much.
Good. I've heard my name mentioned a few times on your lives,
Yeah,
and I wondered why you're mentioning me when I've said and done nothing about you at all, really.
right.
I know that you said that I didn't mention anything when everyone else was, revealing something or other. When Misha was talking about people like Ramesh and I don't even know who else, and you mentioned why didn't I speak up?
Well, yes,
Right, okay.
because I thought, if you're friends with someone and someone does say something, if you're friends, you just tell it straight up.
Yeah, but just because I'm friends with someone, I have my own mind, and
Of course. Of course, that's what I meant. Say, for example, you got your own mind. So when you thought that is not right to talk about a certain individual, you should have commented on the live feed, or even said to her yourself that you don't agree with it.
No, but it's not my. You see, the thing is with me, if I don't agree with what someone says or does, I scroll past. It's not my beef. It's not my cake. It's not anything to do with me.
Well, I understand that, yeah.
If they want to have beef with someone else, that's up to them. It's got nothing to do with me.
Right.
If I don't agree, if that's her thing, that's up to her. It's not my thing.
Right, okay.
Well, I couldn't agree, and I didn't join in when she was slagging Rose Green off.
No, I can understand that. No, I can understand that you don't get involved in it because it's got nothing to do with you, okay? I can understand that. It's just, the thing... It's just, the fact which I thought to myself, when you said that, she was calling all the schools for Mrs. Cohen. No, I'm sorry to say that, Laura, but that's bullshit.
Sorry?
That's crap.
Someone told me that. I didn't make that up.
Well, don't just go with what people tell you, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you research it first if it's true. Or even if it makes sense.
It was someone very close to her that told me.
Right.
So let me ask you something. Let me put something to you. You've been abused.
Yes.
You've suffered first-hand abuse.
Yes.
You also don't like paedophiles, as we know, because you are always calling out Giza Tiriani.
Of course.
So why do you want to support someone who left all her children, 4 children, home alone while she fucked off on holiday?
How do you know this for a fact?
Because her son told me.
Her son told you?
Yeah.
What, Cullen?
Yeah.
Well, she literally told you that behind his mum.
He literally, do you want me to, do you know what? I can get the voice recordings right now.
Right, okay. All right. But hang on. Does that, look, when I did this live video, okay, I said it straight up. That is not me supporting or sticking up for Michelle.
Well, it kind of is. Because
no, it's not. No, it's not.
No, it is, because I don't understand what I've said and done to you. I didn't even get involved, Ali, when she was slagging you off.
Look, I didn't say anything bad about that. The only thing that I said, that it is bullshit of what you said, whether you heard it from someone or not, that apparently Michelle called, all the schools that Ramesh went to, because I said, first of all, hang on, 1 minute.
She called some of the schools.
No, she didn't. No, look, let me try to say something, okay? Ramesh himself never ever tells of what school he's going to go, because in case that he gets stitched up. He only does that. Hang on. He only gives the school's name once he's been there.
He did give an area, but let me ask you, you want everyone not to have anything to do and to call out Giza Tiriani because he's a fucking pedo. I've just told you, and I can give you the evidence, I can let you listen to recordings, that you have a mother that left an 8-year-old, a 16-year-old, a 15-year-old, and an 18-year-old who suffers epilepsy, home alone, 6 times, by the way, while she fucked off on holiday with a man she only met 2 months before.
Right.
Sorry, she fucked off on holiday when she met him, and then 2 months later she's moving to Germany.
Right. Does that make it her a paedophile? No, it makes her a bad mother, but not a paedophile.
But that goes beyond a bad mother. You know what it's like to be abandoned.
Yeah, of course I do. But like I said, that doesn't make her a paedophile. That's up to her. That's what she did, and it's wrong.
Why are you supporting someone but putting my name out there?
Listen, Laura, I said this on the live feed. That is not to support Michelle or stick up for her. That is just what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. Simple.
You told me, you said I'm a wrong un.
Huh?
You said on your lives that I'm a wrong un.
Because you said that Michelle called every school that Remise went to, which is a lie.
But the thing is, Ali, did I say something about you?
Did I say that you said something about me? Did I say that?
But if I never said anything about you, why are you saying something about me?
Well, if I do something bad, you can say whatever you want about me.
But why you? My thing is, why are you attacking me when I've never actually attacked you or said anything bad about you? Even when she was calling you out and feeding you to everyone that you's a con man. Even then, I never said anything, did I?
Look, I didn't say you said anything, okay? I just put it out there what's right and what's wrong.
That to me.
Huh?
And I just thought maybe, since I've not said anything about you, like I never perked up and
Listen,
spoke
Laura,
about
if
anybody.
my intentions was really, really attacking you, do you know what? You know, if I would listen to people, what people are telling me, do you know what? I would have said way, way more things than what you actually know, what I actually said on the live feed about you. Because people messaged me and said, oh, Laura did this and Laura did that. And I said, I don't give a shit. I said, I don't know it. I don't know it myself. I haven't seen it. I don't know it. So I'm not going to mention this on a live feed just because you said so. You know? So that's what I'm saying. If I would be attacking you right now, you know, on the live feeds, I would mention all those things.
I could understand, Ali, if I said something bad about you. In fact, I fucking stood up for you against even Cassie Sunshine.
Well, look, Laura, I didn't say nothing bad about you. I just said that it is wrong. Look, I
have done that to you.
Look, I just said on that live feed that it was wrong.
You know, let's look at this in a neutral way. Don't you think that's a bit, you know, uncalled for, considering I've done zero to you?
Listen, Laura, I haven't done anything to you. I just said, listen, I just mentioned the name and I just said that it is not possible for Michelle to call schools and let them know that Remise is going to turn up because Remise only says, let me finish please, Laura. I only said, okay, when Remise goes to a city, to the area, he only says what area he's going in. Example like Manchester. There is hundreds of schools in Manchester. And I'm sure that Michelle hasn't got the funds or the fucking time to call hundreds of schools and let each one of them know.
Do you think Michelle works on her own?
Well, to be honest, I mean, when it comes to saying, like, you know, Michelle is, you know, like, is a paid opposition or something, I'm sorry. I've been told...
I don't know if she's paid opposition, but I do know she's part of a troll site, which you've been commenting on as well.
What troll site? What are you on about?
A derp?
Oh, that a derp thing. Yeah, when you mentioned it, I literally had a look at that thing on Facebook as well, but...
Part of that, and I do know that Michelle was one of the accounts messaging me.
Well, if that's what you think, I mean, I can't, you know, vouch onto that, you know, because I don't know it.
Okay, I do know. And the point is, everything she's saying about me is a complete and utter lie. And I have the proof. I have all the voice recordings. And the other thing you said today in your life is anyone that can record someone's conversation is out of order. No, they're not. Not when you are dealing with someone who is a fucking threat to your life, to your family. And
right, okay. When I said that, okay, it is wrong when you record somebody's voice note if you are friends with them. It's different if you are not friends anymore. Listen, it's different if you are not friends anymore and there will be some sort of confrontation or for you to have an evidence. It's okay to record it because you're not friends, you know, for your safety. Okay, but when I was talking, listen 1 minute, Laura. When I was talking to Wayne on that voice recording, me and Wayne was friends then. And friends don't voice record each other's fucking conversation. Simple. That means that person is not your friend, that person is your enemy.
Yeah, well, when you realise that that person has lied to you, and I'm not talking about you and Wayne, and you're putting me in a same category, when you realise that that person told you their son has got third-degree brain damage, and you think, hold on a minute, something's not right here. And when you realise
who's got
that
third-degree brain damage?
Callum. She told me that Callum has third-degree brain damage.
Right. Okay.
You don't believe me, do you?
No, I'm not saying I believe you. I don't know. When you say that she said that, if you got a proof for it, that's fair enough.
I've got the voice
Yeah.
recordings. I've got the messages because at the same time, I messaged Callum.
Yeah.
And I said to him, are you all right, Callum? And he went, yeah, I'm fine. Can I call you? I'm just going outside the hospital. So when I spoke to him, I said, Callum, are you all right? Your mum said you got fucking third-degree brain damage. And he went, oh, I don't know why she's saying that. He said, I'm really sorry. But she's phoning me up
Right.
and fucking going on to Justin, telling him how much she loves him, how much she needs him, how much he needs a hug. And then, of course, I'm going to fucking record it.
Well, to be honest, I mean, if that... Look, I'm not saying you are lying or it is true. I don't know. I haven't been there, you know. I'm not saying that you are lying or I'm not saying you are telling the truth because I don't know the facts for myself, you know. But if she did such thing like that, like... No, listen. Look, Laura, look, if she did do such thing, then yes, I can understand where you're coming from. Okay, if that is true, then yes, because I wouldn't like it either as a male. If I've got a male friend and then this male friend is telling, you know, my missus, you know, I'm saying like, oh, I love you, you know, I need you. Obviously, I understand that. I completely understand that.
And do you know why I have the evidence? Because it's not what you say, it's what you prove.
Yeah.
I can prove it. The only thing I've not done in respect to Callum is not release all this information.
Right.
But I've got it. I can let you listen to it quite openly.
Well, to be honest, look, Laura, I'm going to say something. Whatever goes between you and Michelle, that's between you and her.
Right, so then why are you sticking up for her?
I'm not sticking up for her. Why would I want to stick up for someone, okay, who done all these fucking live videos about me? You tell me that.
Okay. What?
Why would I want to stick up for someone who did what she did to me? Why would I want to do that? Do you think I'm going to trust that person again?
Well, this is what I'm wondering. What have I done to you?
Listen, Laura, the only thing that I mentioned, which I said is bullshit, that Michelle is not going to call every single school where we miss calls. That's bullshit. That's a lie.
But you called me a wrong'un on a live.
I said for you saying that, that's a fucking wrong'un. Because you don't know it for a fact yourself. You don't know it. You've just been told that from someone.
I'm pretty close to knowing it because it was a person that was very close to her that told me. And all I don't really want to do is put this person in the way. But you know something?
Yeah.
I believe it. Knowing what I know from
If that's what you
now,
believe, yeah. I mean, like I said, I only believe it when I see it or hear it with my own eyes or with my own ears. Simple as that.
Yeah, well, I have everything.
Because like I said, Laura, okay, like I said, if I would be trying to attack you, there's so many things that people told me, okay, about you, but you know what, I didn't give a shit about it because I said, I don't know that if that's a fact. Well, that's just what you're telling me.
Yeah, well, I've never said anything about you.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If I would be, that's what I'm saying. If I would be going against you, I would say all those things one by one, what I've just heard from someone. So that will be he said, she said, and I don't do that. Okay, I don't do that.
She accused you of all that money and people that you'd taken money from. I never came out and said, I never even messaged you.
Listen, there's one thing first, okay, Laura? There's one thing first. What people need to understand first, okay? Even I'm sure Michelle has realized that herself as well, all right? Now, all the people, okay, that say, oh, yeah, he took money from her, it's all fucking bullshit. Every single thing that... Listen, let me finish, okay? That Kirsty woman telling me, oh, yeah, Ali, pay me back whenever you can. You don't have to, straight away. And then she's calling Michelle and doing something else, saying something else. Same like with that fucking Stephanie, okay? They tell me one thing and then they go to Michelle and tell something else. So is fucking Wayne Fox, okay? Every single one of them. And do you know why? Do you know what? I even said with Wayne Fox, I said, why don't you admit, Wayne Fox, and tell the truth why I fell out with you? Because I said to him, I was supporting you all the time. I always had your back. And I said, the reason why I fell out with you, when you heard my story of what I did see as a 10-year-old child, you was telling me to forgive those fucking cunts who was raping little girls in front of me when I was a 10-year-old boy.
Ali,
all right.
The point is, I never got involved with any of it. I don't get involved.
Yeah, but is that the reason then why you unfriended me then on my old Ali Dogan account?
I never unfriended you.
Yeah, you did.
You blocked me.
No, I didn't. I never blocked you because that Ali Dogan account was literally, you know what I'm saying, like... I
can't access the Ali Dogan
No, you can't. You can't because it was deactivated by Facebook because Facebook wanted it
I never unfriended you, did I?
No, maybe, honestly, before it was... Look, I didn't block anyone on the Ali Dogan account because I had nothing to be scared of.
I thought you blocked me.
No, I didn't because that Ali Dogan account has been deactivated. I don't even have access to it myself. Okay? But before it was deactivated, okay, I was unfriended with you for some reason. I didn't unfriend you. You did. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't take you off. Just Justin didn't take you off either, and he's not friends with you. I don't know what the fuck.
Well, maybe there's some sort of fuck up on Facebook then.
There is. So Facebook does remove people. I don't know if you deactivated your account, and then sometimes what happens is I clear out people whose accounts are dead. Yeah,
well, like I said, you know what I'm saying, like that Ali Dogan account, because Facebook wanted a picture of my driving license, and they said they're going to share it with third companies and the authorities, so that's why I didn't accept it, and they deactivated my account.
Oh, well, that's probably why then, because if it's deactivated, I go through people whose accounts are no longer active and delete them. Maybe that's what I done.
Maybe, you know.
But you know, Justin's blocked on your new account. He hasn't unfriended you.
I don't even have Justin on my new account. How can I block him if I don't have him?
He can't see it.
Well, I don't know why he can't see it, but my fucking Facebook page is open. My two spare ones that I had, they're both open. Because after Ali Dogan account, I done 2 accounts. One of them is Ali Dogan, and then the other one is Ali Herset Dogan.
Because the thing is, we've never said anything to you about you or to you or anything. I've never spoken your name on any of the lives to anyone, to anything. Michelle called us so many times. Oh, fucking Ali, this, that, and the other. We were shocked. And we were like, oh, bloody hell.
Do you know what? I'll tell you one thing, okay? I said it from the day one, okay? And I definitely found it out now, after what Wayne Fox did, recording my voice records, even though we were friends back then, we didn't fall out back then, okay? That's then when I realized I actually been set up. Basic, simple as that. And Michelle is being used to set me up, okay? Very simple. Very simple, okay? She's been used because that's what I'm saying. That's how they work. If they can't destroy you themselves, they will go into your friends, into your family. They're going to get you fall out with your friends, with your family, to lie to their friends and blah, blah, blah. Okay? And I don't work that way. Because like I said, okay, I don't listen to people like, oh yeah, you know, say for example, like Laura did this, Michelle did this, and he did this, and Wayne did this. I don't give a fuck. I only hear what I hear. I believe what I see, what I hear. Simple as that.
I think that people here that are also sitting there thinking, hold on a minute, what the fuck's going on? 1 minute, Ali Dogan and Singrid absolutely hate each other. The next minute, they're doing a live together.
Well, do you know what that problem is? Because, you know, there's such thing as called forgiving someone. Not to keep hatred.
You. Do you know her and me?
Do you know why? Do you know why? She literally called me, okay, we spoke, and she even apologized to me. She said, Ali, I'm sorry, I was so wrong about you. I'm so sorry about that. And she meant that.
She's nuts because she actually fell out. She didn't want Michelle talking to you.
Well, you know, everyone makes mistakes, Laura. We all learn from our mistakes, you know. And I give people chance. I do give people chances.
I've said nothing, and I'm sitting here watching everyone thinking, oh my God. And then you go and mention my name a few times on your live, and I'm, Ali, why? I'm sitting here thinking, why?
When I mentioned your name, I just said it's wrong, okay, of Laura saying that Michelle called every single school that before Vermees went there, because it's not possible.
Whatever it is, I'm not a wrong one. When Michelle was mentioning you, yeah. I never done a live and mentioned anything on my live saying, well, you know, Ali was a wrong and taking money.
Well, the difference is, Laura, I'll give you one example, okay? Now, when you're in some situation and somebody offers you help, is it wrong to accept help?
I don't know what your situation was. My point was I never mentioned you.
No, I'm just saying, since when is wrong when somebody offers you help and you accept the help?
Well, that's up to you, Ali. That's nothing to do with me.
No, I'm just saying, is it wrong when you say?
You.
No, look, Laura, when you ask, okay, when somebody tells you, oh, Laura, you know, oh, you need help with this. Well, it doesn't mean like money wise. I mean, with any help, you need help. You know, I want to help you. You know, and you accept the help. Is that wrong?
You're missing a point here. Whatever your
you're not answering my question, Laura.
Whatever people helping you, that's between you and them. You then got called out by her. Right,
yeah, but listen, I'm asking you something. I'm saying, since when is it wrong to help, to accept help?
It's irrelevant whether it was right or it was wrong. That's the whole point.
Whatever.
Michelle still called you out. Whether it was right or wrong, people are not going to know this.
Well, she did, and that's why I said the people who's literally jumping on a bandwagon straight away and talking shit about me without even calling me or talking to me or asking, Ali, what's your side of the story? Those people are dickheads.
The same courtesy. Before you say, on a live, mention my name and tell everyone I'm a wrong one. Why didn't you offer me the same courtesy?
What? Because I didn't know what profile you have. I mean, even this profile, what you just, contact me about, I didn't even know that this profile existed.
Well, yeah, you do. We were friends on this Facebook.
On the old account, not on this one. The old Ali Dogan account. Not on this one. Because I looked up on Loredana first and I couldn't find it. I could find one. Listen, I could find one Loredana, okay, which was used, last time, maybe a few weeks back.
Yeah, I'm taking a break. The thing is,
yeah,
Ali,
exactly.
You mentioned me before I went on a break. You could have offered me the same courtesy, couldn't you? Because at the end of the day, I've done absolutely nothing. I've said nothing about you. I never got involved with you. I never got involved with the online slagging off of anybody.
Listen,
I've never spoken
Laura.
about anyone. The only one I got involved with was Jeanette Archer, because that I agreed with Michelle. I had questions.
Do you know what, Laura? I've got something to ask you. You know when you say, like, Wayne has got a heart of gold, do you really think that he's got a heart of gold, who's willing to forgive a fucking paedophile?
No, Ali, when did I say that?
On your live feed, when you did a live feed. When you did a live feed, you said, I don't know why, Michelle started on Wayne, because Wayne has got a heart of gold. That's what you said on your live feed. If you want, you can go back and watch it again, because I've been sent that video.
Right. What, that he would help anyone?
No, you said that he's got a fucking heart of gold.
Right. Yeah, because he would help anyone.
What? You actually think it's okay then, to forgive a fucking paedophile? That he's willing to forgive a paedophile? You think someone like that is good?
I didn't know that.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, most likely, yes, you didn't know that at that time. Yes, I understand that,
I didn't know that Wayne had... I don't know who Wayne has connections with. Yeah, I've always tried to let Wayne do what he does and stay away, because I don't have much
spouting fucking bullshit, saying that, don't mock God just because people mock him.
Well, that's his problem.
He's a fucking dickhead, that's what he is.
I don't watch Wayne. I don't follow Wayne, so I don't actually know what he does. But I don't agree that people are making him out to be a child beater and a woman beater.
No, I never said that. I never said that. Whoever says that, I don't believe in that either. I don't think he's that type of person.
That's what the child were doing, and I said, that's not good. But my point was, why is someone attacking people online all day long when she has the biggest skeletons in her cupboard? That is my point. Why am I being accused of harassing her children, or her child, shall I say, because the other three don't matter, when I haven't? But she can sit there and slag everybody off.
Well, she says that she's got proof, apparently. I don't know what she has, but that's what she says. But again, like I said, Laura, okay, what goes on? Look, all you are adults, okay? Whatever you problem have with her, that's you and her problem. That's not my problem, okay?
That's right.
The only thing that I said that is not right to say, like that she called every single school where the miss went going just because someone told you so, without you knowing the actual truth about that. You shouldn't have said that, because you don't know it yourself. You've just been told that. Because if everybody would...
Okay, but I do know myself that I have never attacked her son. In fact, her son opened up to us.
Well, like I said, Laura, I don't know if you did or not. I can't vouch for it. I don't know if you did or not. I don't know. I haven't heard it. I haven't been there. I haven't seen it. I don't know.
That's why, right, I want nothing to do with her, because of the way that she's treated her children, the way she abandoned them and fucked off to another country. That's why she lost her youngest boy.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't know that. But like I said to you, I'm saying, like, I didn't know those things. But the one thing is, that makes her a bad mother. It doesn't make her a pedophile, but a bad mother, yes. But not a pedophile.
But what I'm trying to say is...
No, you just, try to say, she did this, she did that, because you don't like, pedophiles and all that. Yeah, I don't. I don't. I hate them, But what she did is not anywhere near a pedophile.
Yeah, but what you're doing is mentioning my name on behalf of supporting someone.
No. You got it there wrong again. I didn't look. I said it to you. I said it is wrong to say something about someone if you don't know the fact 400%.
Why get involved for someone that has slagged you off? Why try and support her?
Listen, Laura. I told you before, and I'm telling you again. I do not do that to support her. I just gave an example.
Yeah, but you told everyone to stay out of your argument between you and Wayne, yeah?
Yeah.
So why get involved and mention my name?
Listen, look, Laura, if I would be getting involved, what was going on with you and Michelle, trust me, I would have said way, way more things than what I did say only one thing. I would have said way more than that. If I was supporting her, okay, I would have started saying things about you that I heard from other people, okay?
You still said one thing too much against me.
What do you mean one thing too much? Because I think it's wrong to do that. I think it's wrong that you say something which you heard from someone without you knowing the truth about it, if it's actually true or not.
But that works both ways.
No, it doesn't work both ways. You don't say things that you don't know for a fact for yourself just because you heard it from someone. Sorry?
You don't know that either, so you don't know that I'm a wrong-un. And also, you sitting there saying that I should have spoke up like I'm fucking controlled opposition. Put him back, Jensen, please.
What do you mean you should have spoke up?
Well, that you saying that I haven't spoken up.
No, not spoken up to the public. You should have told her, when you were friends, look, Michelle, I don't agree, you do this, or about this person.
I did.
Fair enough then. If you did do that, that's cool, I didn't mean like come and do it on a live feed or on a live, social media.
People were calling people out. I never once got on and supported anyone on the live.
Well, to be honest, Laura, look, I mean, the one thing what I want to say is, okay, even like the mentions that you mentioned, like Ricardo and then Remise and, they're fucking wrong. It's every single fucking one of them. I'm sorry, but they fucking are. Because Ricardo is literally going on a fucking somebody's fucking TV channel, which is Charlie Ward, who's a fucking child trafficker. Next minute he goes on to fucking.
He didn't know that.
Well,
and that came out a long time after the show. He did not know that.
Bullshit. Everyone fucking knew that fucking Charlie Ward is a fucking child trafficker.
No, I didn't know that. He didn't know that. That came out many months after. 4 months after that came out. Okay,
what about then, he goes on a fucking live feed with someone and that person was saying, we are all Lucifer, we are the light bearers, and Ricardo agreed with it, that we are all Lucifer.
Oh, I don't know, I haven't seen that.
That's what I'm saying to you, that fucking cunt is wrong and he's only there for fucking likes, for shares, for getting fucking things. That's only what he is. And I don't like people like that. Simple as that.
Well, he's never done anything wrong to me.
It doesn't mean that he doesn't do anything wrong to you, that he's okay. I mean, come on. I mean, Jimmy Savile didn't do nothing wrong to me and to you, but it doesn't make him fucking okay, does it? That's what I'm saying. Are you still there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just, you know what, Ali, I would just appreciate it if you, like you say, you don't know it firsthand. I've done nothing to you. I'd just appreciate if there was no need to mention my name because I don't want anything to do with any of it.
Listen, I just said one thing of what you said, which is wrong, which is, calling Remise, saying that she called on Remise, and that's it. That's what I said, And obviously, I'm going to be very honest with you. I'm very honest with you, I don't I don't want to be involved with people who thinks these fucking Romans are fucking good people. I'm sorry, but I don't. Especially fucking Remise.
You know what? At the end of the day, everyone's a fucking wrongin' at the moment. Everyone. Rose Green, Michelle, fucking everyone.
Well, I don't know what's going on with Rose Green, what I'm saying? Like you said as well, okay? Whatever she does, I don't care. That's her problem. Because in the end of the day, whatever you say or you do on your live feeds, that's your thing. Because it's your platform. You do say and you do what you want to say. But first, make sure that something is right to say. To make sure that thing, what you've been told by someone, is actually true. And then say it. That's what I would say.
Rose is going to get her come up. At the end of the day, Richard, I've not heard anything. I don't go through his videos like you do.
But I'll tell you one example then, Laura, okay? Do you think it's normal that you go to somewhere where the world leaders are meeting at the fucking G7 summit, whatever it is, and you get arrested with fucking axe and knife and everything in the boot, but you get released the same fucking day at 11 o'clock by the police. Seriously?
Right.
I don't think so.
No. I suppose that goes the same as Michelle threatening to kill me on a live, and many people reported it for, fucking harassment and terrorists, and yet it doesn't go against community standards.
Right.
I call someone a lowlife and I get blocked. Goes against community standards.
Right. Well.
So it's perfectly fine for someone to threaten to kill. It's perfectly fine for her to be working with the trolls.
To be honest, I'll tell you what. When somebody does that, okay, threaten to kill someone on social media, I'm sorry, but that's their fucking stupidness. Simple as that.
Well, she has threatened to kill me.
I know, I heard it. I've seen it,
3 times. But the thing is as well, and it's perfectly fine for her to give out my personal home details of my kids, yet tell everyone I'm harassing her fucking kid, which is a complete utter lie. Yet she gives out my personal and then makes people think I started this when she was the one that fucking fed me to the trolls.
Well, like I said, I'm saying, like, whatever goes on between you and her, that's you two's problem, because I'm sure you two are adults and you two can sort it out, however you want to sort it out.
Same with you and Shorty and whatever. I don't know what your beef with him is. I don't care.
I don't have a beef with Shorty. I never did, and I don't, and why would I want to have a beef with him? I just don't agree with the things that he says and does.
I don't get involved with it. I have a friendship with him. I don't watch every single one of his videos, so maybe what you saw I haven't seen. I've not seen it. I watched some of his stuff.
Listen, if you want to have friendship with Richard, that's fine by me. I don't have a fucking problem with that. It doesn't mean just because I don't get along with him doesn't mean that you don't have to get along with him.
I don't sit there and slag you off or talk about you or...
I didn't slag you off either.
Oh, well, you did. You said I was a...
No, I didn't. I said, look, if you call that slagging off, Laura, I'm sorry, but, I've got nothing more to say to you. There's only one thing that I mentioned. I just said Laura is wrong by saying that Michelle called old schools where the Mies were going, because that is impossible. Now, if you call that slagging off, well, I call that, what I'm saying, like, actually telling the rights and the wrongs. That's no slagging off.
Well, it is when you're calling me a
wrong.
Well,
if that's what it is in your belief, then that's so be it.
Thing is, as well, Ali, you're mentioning me as though you said I should have spoke up and supported.
Spoke up to her, not on social media, to her.
Yeah, on social media, that's what it sounded like, that I should have spoke up. I've never got involved with any of this. This is not my game. I don't play these games. The only time I had to do a live was to put out all the information of the fucking harassment and attacks and the lies.
Do you know what? Instead of, putting this like on social media, why didn't you sort this out between just you and her? Why did it has to come on social media?
What do you think? She was the first one to put it out.
Oh, did she? What she did? Well, listen, Laura, I don't know who put this out first on the social media. I don't know that. Yeah, exactly, I don't know it. I don't know who started this first on social media.
I sorted it out with her privately.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, we shared the messages. I said to her, listen, you go your way, I'll go mine. Stay out of it. There was I didn't even swear. I never had a go at her, nothing. I just said, we've lost trust in you.
Yeah.
Right? And sadly, you've overstepped the boundaries of the friendship with Justin because she was all over him like a rash. I've got proof.
Right.
And I said to her, you go your way, I'll go mine. That's it. Then we spoke to Callum, because Callum was a friend of ours and we wanted to explain, look, this is what's happened. We're sorry, but we're always here. We're here for you. And then Callum told us so much about his mum, which was heartbreaking, absolutely heartbreaking. And we spoke to him. He was on the phone to us for an hour telling us lots of stuff. I'm like, Callum, do you realise that this is fucking toxic? Your mum is toxic.
Right.
Leaving you kids, your youngest, 8 years old, in a house alone while she goes off on holidays.
Well, I never knew that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that. So.
Of course you don't. But I'm the one that gets branded as a fucking harassing her kid. And then she writes her status, the very first status she wrote about us. And all the family of trolls from a derp nation start commenting and putting my name out there. Right. Then I done a live. And Ron Thompson, one of the trolls, started releasing information that only she knew. And these trolls have got information about my kids that only she knew. I never said anything.
Right.
So her message, one of my lives, and I've got already all these trolls releasing information that only she knew.
Right, okay.
And then, yes, of course, I'm going to fucking retaliate. In fact, I think I was quite patient.
No, I understand that. Look, like I said, I didn't know who started this first because I thought, like, maybe because you were friends, you should have kept it between you two. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I keep it between us two. But
Yeah.
when I'm being fed to the trolls...
No, of
because
course,
she
that's
put
different.
Australia-
Obviously, like, don't get me wrong,
Right.
okay? Like I said, I didn't know who started it. Obviously, if Michelle started that first of bringing it onto the social media, then,
When
of course,
I got-
it is your right to
Right.
retaliate. I can understand that.
When I got her son saying to me, oh my God, I had a flashback. I remember coming home and passing out, and Mum picked me up, put me on a bed, and then she left me because she had to go and get a plane. I went, how old were you? He said, 18. He said, I just remember now. He said, I've just had a flashback. I passed out when I come in. I think I was having a fit. He said, and I just remember being put on the bed, and then she left because she had to get a plane.
Fucking hell.
So, and then she's sitting there telling everyone I'm harassing her son. When all her son done, open up to me. He phoned me.
Well, I mean, like I said, this is the things that I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying?
And the funny thing is, Ali, I'm taking a break because I just can't be arsed with this. She's a very, very dangerous, toxic woman, very twisted, right?
Right.
But the amount of messages I've had in support, because they can see straight through her. And then I hear you mention my name, and I thought, fuck me, I've never done anything to Ali.
No. Like I said, the only thing, what I said, if you take this as slugging off, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you believe in it. That's what your opinion is. But actually, for me, it's not slugging off. For me, it's just saying, okay, that you shouldn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, say something just because you heard something from someone else.
You should rewatch your life, Ali, because I'm not a wrong un. I did not get involved with anything, and I was told by a very close friend of hers that she phoned some of the schools to warn them because of Ed Ramis going, because he was in the area and he said what area he was in. I can't remember if it was Bournemouth or Cornwall now. He said what area he was in.
Right.
And then, so at the end of the day, is that really such a big deal for you to call me out a wrong un on the live when I've actually done and said nothing about you, ever?
Look, like I said to you, okay, I said it was wrong for doing, saying something what you heard from someone else without even proving that it was actually, is actually the truth. I said that is what's wrong. Because there's many people out there, doing things like that, which is not right.
Well, I'm not a wrong un, okay? At the end of the day, I actually believe that she's done that. Do you know why? Because I now know what she's capable of after speaking to her son. I now know what she's capable of after hearing the stories come out of her mouth. And then after speaking to her son, the truth he told me was nothing like what she says. And I now know that she needs a lot of help.
Right.
She's dangerous. But what I would appreciate is, Ali, I've never said anything about you. I've never mentioned your name. I've never got involved. I'd like the same respect back.
Yeah, well, like I said, to be honest, I mean, that was the only thing that I said on the live feed. About, she calling Vimy school, and that's it. If I would have wanted to say more things, about what other people told me, I would have done that, but I didn't.
Well,
because I don't know it firsthand.
That can go both ways, and I've never said anything about you.
Yeah, I didn't make a fucking, like a live feeds, keep constantly making live feeds about you. I didn't, and I don't think I would, because, at the moment, I'm saying, like, there's nothing that you did to me at the moment, or called me out, you know what I'm saying?